Hello and welcome to the first part of the Roland Print and Cut online certification class. For starters, we are going to need an image to use to turn into a sticker on our machine. I'm going to show you how to find a sticker on the website Pixabay. This is a free website. You will have to make an account if you want to use an SVG graphic, but if you just want to use a PNG or a JPEG, you do not need to make an account. These pictures are royalty free, so they're great for personal use and practice. For more information about contact licensing, you would have to look into each individual image to see whether or not you could use it for commercial use. But today we're just using it for personal practice, so it's not a big deal. So for starters, I'm going to type in the search bar what kind of image I want to make a sticker out of. So I'm going to use cat and just hit enter on my keyboard. Be careful that the first row of images here is sponsored by a different website, and those ones are paid for images. So just make sure you go down to the royalty free image section and you can find an image that you like. So I could pick this cat lounging, licking his paw. And if that's the one I decide I want to use to make into a sticker, I can hit the green download button on the right hand side. And you'll notice that there's different options. The one that it defaults to is going to be more than large enough for a sticker, so you don't need to pick one of the other ones. Whatever one it is fine, and we could hit download to save that picture. But let's say we wanted an SVG graphic. I can type the word cat in the top here, and instead of photos, I can change the search criteria to be either illustrations or vectors. Vectors I know are going to be SVG graphics, illustrations might not be. So I'm going to choose vectors. And I can find a cat that I want to use as a vector image. Now, keep in mind, vector images are the ones that you can turn into a sticker that kind of follows the edge, the border of it, opposed to a basic shape. So if I pick these two cats here and go to the right on the download section, there at the bottom is that SVG, that vector graphic. So I can choose the vector graphic and hit download. Remember, you have to have an account in order to download an SVG graphic. So now that I have some graphics to work with, I'm going to move on to the next step.